Hello students, let's get into talking about our work for language arts this week. First, I want to talk about a new document that you'll find on Google Classroom and posted in emails at the start of every week. This document should give you an overview of everything that you'll be doing that day in my class. Or if you're working at home that day, you'll find that information on the right-hand column. There should be a version posted for students that are in the school building on Monday and Tuesday, and a version posted for those who are in the building Thursday and Friday or who work all virtually. Along with that, you'll also find a document breaking down the grades for the second quarter. It'll have a list of things that should have been turned in, as well as upcoming assignments that you'll have due soon. It's also worth noting that both of these are living documents. I'm using them for lesson planning, and I'll be changing them as I need to fit what we need to do for our lessons. They also don't do a great job of covering what we will actually be discussing within the classroom each day, whether it's over Zoom or face-to-face. If you are one of those virtual-only students or you are absent during the day, if we're having a Zoom meeting during that session, you should definitely join. Now let's get into the weekly plan proper. So if you are a student that is going to be in the classroom on Monday and Tuesday, your week will look a little bit different this week. You're going to start class on Monday with a Zoom session with Mr. Collins. Then we'll be reading chapters 14 through 18 of Holes together. Students are then going to work on Checkpoint 2's book journal for chapters 14 through 18 and use any additional time to catch up on work that they had missing earlier. On Tuesday, students will be off for election day and will have no responsibilities related to school. Just a reminder, in case you've forgotten how to get to that book journal in Summit, you can get there by going to your Gear tab, going to the Stories and Storyboards with Holes project, clicking where it says Book Journal under Checkpoint 2, and then going down to the bottom where it says Book Journal Medium. You can also click where it says Plans in the top here, and then you'll find an entry for your book journal listed on that day. For my Thursday, Friday, and virtual team, you all will be starting class on Thursday with a Zoom session with me to open things up. Then you'll continue with the plan, same as the Monday, Tuesday students, for the rest of the day on Thursday. Your Friday will be a little bit different since you actually will be in session that day. You'll be using it as kind of a catch-up check to make sure that you have all your grades in day for Friday. Speaking of grades, I am going to be entering a few different ones in the gradebook for this week. Notably, Knowledge of Word 6, the second power focus area in language arts, was due on October 22nd, so it will go in the gradebook pretty quickly. You also have the third power focus area, Plot, due at the end of this week, along with a few other assignments that we've worked on recently, such as checkpoint number 1. By the end of the week, I'm also hoping to have grades in for your first 3 entries into your book journal, and I'll hopefully have had a chance to check out your writing journal number 3 entry on Google Classroom, the one that you did on Luck. I know that sounds like a lot, but you most likely have several of those done, and most of them are very, very quick to begin with, such as those chapter entries for your book journal on Summit. As always, shoot me an email if you have a question about anything in particular. I'd also be glad to help you in our Zoom sessions in class this week. Look forward to seeing everybody. Thanks.